Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Grand Theft Maniac. Grand Theft Auto 6, like its previous versions, has been taking the community by storm, and there's always some buzz around it. There is no doubt that this franchise, developed by Rockstar North, is one of the most ultimate games they've ever produced. Other games from the same developer, such as Red Dead Redemption and its Part 2, have been very huge maps, and it is the same case with GTA 6. Let's head in and discover more about them. Number 10, Los Santos. The city of Los Santos in GTA never disappoints. This fictional city is one of the major locations in the GTA franchise since the San Andreas release in 2004. Having seen its existence on the map was a major relief. There is a weird attachment and aura of this city that brings you the feel of being in GTA. The newer rendition of this city is much more detailed, larger, and alive than before. The city is based in the real-life city of Los Angeles, California, and its metropolitan area. Nothing about Los Santos disappoints and was a sight to see on the map. Number 9, Little Seoul. Little Seoul is bordered with Rockford Hills towards the north. This city is a Korean-influenced neighborhood and one among the most famous locations of the franchise. Rockstar North does not fail to impress any of its players from throughout the world. In the game, the Korean mob and the Los Santos triads are found here. They meet in that apartment complex on Ginger Street in the game, and we sure know the vibes there. This mimicry of real-life Seoul is a great addition to GTA and its franchise, and there is no doubt we love it. Number 8, Las Venturas. Rockstar North's version of Las Vegas is a sight to see on the eye on the GTA map. Like Los Santos, this is an old timer on the GTA franchise and brings back memories of our dated days with the old GTA versions. This location is another best spot in the game's map and one that is always ready to blow our minds away with its graphics, looks, and overall environment. This city made its first appearance in the GTA San Andreas release in 2004. Las Venturas might not appeal to some players and give off the criminal vibe as Los Santos, but there is no doubt there is a major presence on the game's map and one whose disappearance would have been felt massively. Number 7, Vice City. This one will have surely made you nostalgic. Rockstar North's signature city, Vice City, is the best to exist up till now, and the developers make sure the city maintains its aura and importance in the game. The new and improved version of Vice City in GTA 6 is beyond perfection and the best, undoubtedly. Since GTA 6 is set in the past, the classic 70s and 80s, the rendition of Vice City is beyond mesmerizing and treat to play and finish missions in. Number 6, Mount Chiliad. Mount Chiliad is one among the 3 named mountains in San Andreas in the Grand Theft Auto series. This is also the tallest peak mountain in the game and a sight to the eye. The peak of the mountain has a small wooden observation deck that helps players on a lookout. In addition, there are 2 stationary telescopes found on the deck as well. These come as a huge aid for missions in the game, and the developers didn't want to keep GTA 6 players unaware of this experience. Number 5, Rockford Hills. These hills are an affluent district in northern Los Santos around the area that contains the small town of Burton. This location is a detailed neighborhood meant for the higher class people in the game. The locations contain corporate offices, mansions, and luxury buildings, giving the environment a posh look. This location was a perfect decision in addition to the GTA 6 release, and one that everyone is absolutely loving. Number 4, London. All-time Grand Theft Auto will be aware of the time when some of the original titles took them driving on the streets of a low-resolution appearance London. Well, the case has changed this time. The world of graphic and game designing is on a whole new level, and among the enormous GTA 6 maps, London stands among one of the most prominent. While London is the headquarters of Rockstar North, they also found it plausible to add this location to the GTA 6 map. Number 3, Tokyo. Tokyo is one of the biggest and busiest cities in the world, and because GTA 6 has chosen multiple cities from the world for its map, to skip Tokyo would have been a mistake. GTA maps have previously taken place in the United States, and making a shift to Tokyo was a reasonable decision. Also one that we absolutely approve of. Tokyo and its reputation for street racing is the greatest place to start. Attempting to finish missions among a massive crowd is a challenge, and with Tokyo's scenic beauty is a discussion of itself. What is it that Rockstar North can't do? Number 2, Colombia. A lot of GTA gameplay revolves around drug crime, drug lords, and middle deliverymen. This means the consumption, production, and transportation of it. Colombia has remained home to some of the biggest drug cartels in the world, and to add to their humongous list of cities on the map is the wisest decision. This one is a representation of an actual city and is the perfect setting for the purpose of the game. Number 1, Chicago. Chicago stands as the second largest and second most successful city in the United States. This city is also known for its corrupted law enforcement, weak government, and street violence. Genuinely the ideal place for the setting of a GTA game. There is no doubt the developers did a phenomenal job at setting the maps for the new game. The overall location and environment of the city totally fit the GTA vibe and its ultimate purpose. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.